at the same time, 3 but 1. Now, I'm not very good at math, but that don't make any sense. That doesn't fit within the equations of what my reasoning says that it should, but I'm so glad that our God doesn't make himself known by what makes sense to my natural reasoning and understanding. I'm so glad that I can't fit our God into the boxes of what I've been taught on this earth and what makes sense on this earth. No, God is not limited to what makes sense to me. God is not limited by what the things that I understand. He is beyond those things, and yet he makes himself simple enough so that I can relate to him. Here's the amazing thing about our God, is you and I don't come to know him through being smart. Oh, I am glad about that. Anybody say amen if you're glad that you don't have to be the smartest person in the room to know God? God says, you don't know me through your intellect. You know me through faith. In other words, I don't wait to understand everything about God before I believe. I believe first, and I begin to understand who he is out of what I have made a decision to believe. Does that make sense? Faith is not saying you can't understand or you will never understand. Faith is saying I don't wait to understand before I believe. I believe first, and I'm going to understand out of that. It's what Hebrews 11 says, verse 3. It says, it's by faith that we understand. There is one God. Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God is one. Exodus 20 verse 3 says, you will have no other gods before me. There is no one else. Isaiah 40 verse 25 says, to whom will you compare me? Who is my equal? That's the Holy One. There is no God but him. He's 3, but he's 1, and he's the only one. He's not one amongst many. He's not even the best of that version of God. No, there is no other religion. There is no other God. There's no other idea that man has come up with. There's no other vision that we've had. There's nothing else. There's nobody like him. There's no one in his league. There's no one that can compare to him. He alone is God. Man, we live in an age where we have to say, well, all things are equal and all things are relative, and what's fine for you is fine for you, but this is what's fine for me. No, that's not what the Bible tells me. The Bible tells me that there is no other way, there is no other God. Oh, come on, somebody say amen if you believe this today. There is no one else but him.